So Live2D Cubism is the only program that I know that can make Live2D models, but it costs monthly like 10 euros or maybe 13. But what many people don't know is that Live2D Cubism actually has a free version of it that you can just download. Today I'm going to try to make like a VTuber model in the free version of Live2D Cubism. I actually did it on stream and we already finished, but I want to show you like how easy it actually was to make a simple but I think in my opinion okay-ish looking Live2D model in the free version of Live2D Cubism. Okay, here we can see the features between the free and the pro version, and we can just look at it right now. So we can only go to 2K. That is not the file itself, I think it's the texture atlas. We can only have 100 layers. Around 60, 70, that's going to be enough. Number of motion parameters. 30! That is bad. 50 deformers. Ah, that's possible. 50 deformers. Easy. That is easy. These can be nested and managed. So we can only have 30 layers? I didn't understand this part. Apparently it's like having 30 folders, not layers. You can have 30 folders with 100 layers, basically. But I accidentally thought I can only have 30 layers. So, our objective is 30 layers, simple design, no features. We can do that. I'm doing that for science, okay? For science purposes. Okay, this would be easy if we only do a half body model. But I'm doing a challenge today, okay? I'm going to do a full body model. I'm trying to keep the layers in check that we are not going above 30. We use the free version of Live2D Cubism. I would just recommend to do a half body model and not a full body model when you use the free version, because a half body model is just making more sense. Bust up where it's working too, because you don't have to get the hands. We're going to fuse the hand into one singular being. So that's where I started, basically. I tried to keep as few layers as possible. So I think in the end we really got to 30 layers. I don't know how. I tried to fuse as many things together as possible. When it comes to the hair, I remember that I only had like 3 hair layers, like the front bangs, the middle bangs and the back hair. And I even fused the legs together. I don't know why I did that. And as I already told, I fused the hands. I don't know how I got to 30 layers. The thing is, we even got a couple of more layers, like space. I had enough for expressions, so in the end I'm going to do some expressions too. I basically had a full body model with only 125 layers. Yeah, but don't do the same mistake as me. You can have 100 layers. Just make sure to not have 30 folders, as I understood it, I guess. I think it's okay. I think we can finish. Oh! I can see absolutely nothing! The sketch was finished after like 2 hours. The final design is going to change a lot, but I wanted to make like a more smallish person. Short hair is most of the time easier to make look good in a VTuber model. You can use long hair. You can definitely use just normal long hair, but because of the lack of physics and the limitations, it's kind of hard to do that. The upper eyelash left. We have to do the eyes individually, so we cannot copy it over because it's a free version. It's so stupid that that's not in the other version. That was a lie too. Apparently I read it wrong again. The thing that I cannot copy and paste was actually the motion parameters themselves, like the little dots, the keyframes, but I can copy and paste everything else. I don't know what I was thinking. Because we're more limited on the wigging part, we can make the art as good looking as you want. Just try to keep it under 100 layers. And basically the only thing that we need over here is to fuse as many layers as possible. Like especially the hands and stuff like that. The hands are normally 10 layers. Just because of that. It's more, even like 24 maybe. But you have to fuse them into one, I guess. Okay, now we can give this one an outline too. Oh my god. Look at that. The model art, in my opinion, was not particularly good. It was really rushed. In the end, as you already know, I finished the wig plus the model art in a span of 10 hours. Basically in 2 days, 5 hours and 5 hours. And you can definitely spend more time on that, of course. But I didn't saw any problems to draw in a like 4K resolution. Normally I draw around 8,000 pixels, but this one I think I drew a little bit smaller because I was scared that I'm going to lag. But it was fine in the end. So yeah, just spend a little bit more time on it. It should be fine, I guess. And there we are finished with the art. Very simple design. It changed a little bit from the original, but I think it still looks cool. There's literally no limitations in the things that we have to do, okay? It's literally the same. You can make everything for free. The only thing that I could maybe struggle with is going to be the maximum of 9 warp deformers. I mean the 9 points in the warp deformer. The free version is actually more than free. It's just everything that we need. Okay, this is where the wigging starts. I can reflect. Hey yo, no problem. Front hair. It was a little bit easier than I thought. I thought I'm going to have a very rough start. The only thing that was kinda bothering was only the amount of warped deformer points. But that's it. No way. Okay guys, I'm speedrunning. I'm speedrunning. No freaking way. Look at that. We're finished. It felt like the normal version, not gonna lie. I tried to make the face angles as easy as possible, like as simple as possible. I mean, there was no reason to do that actually, because the range is not affected by the amount of warp deformers you have, I guess, in the end. I was just lazy. These functions allow an object to form, shape, opacity, draw, order, etc. to be copied and either pasted directly into a different key or form blended. Okay, now let's just take both of them and do the angles first. We have 11 deformers now. I actually thought that you cannot copy the eye on the other side, but yeah, as I already mentioned before, they mean the points, the perimeter points on the left, not the actual thing, so I was able to copy the eye. The mouth was still like a lot of work. I decided to just take 9 mouth shapes, not because I had the free version, but because I was... it was only because I was lazy, like very, very lazy, so I just did 9 mouth shapes instead of 4x4 or 5x5 like the usual ones. It's definitely still enough. I removed the side teeth though because they were a little bit nasty looking. And just did some simple mouth shapes. That's where many people like get stuck with the mouth shapes. So I would recommend to start with a 3x3 or even a 2x3. That's a way to do it too. And after this one we are already finished with the face. Da! Finished! The end is kinda self-explanatory. I only finished the rigging for the rest of the body. The body was like the fastest part of them all. Body X. It's gonna be so easy, guys. And that's it probably for this rigging video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm going to talk with you a little bit in the end, but just enjoy the rest. Bro, they made a big mistake by giving me unlimited mesh. Oh, remember that this was a live stream, so if you want to see the full live stream, I'm going to link it in the description, of course. Beware though, I talked a lot of shit the entire time. I knew I can do it! I can make a Live2D model in a day. When we just draw one day, we can actually create one that is not even bad. In the free version. Ow! See? It works. It works normal. Wait, my mic is kaput, look at that. The entire body works too. We even have a sidestep. And there's still improvement that we can do because we had still so many things over. Blinking is fixed? Huh? Okay, the thing is, how many meshes do I have? It's less than 30, it must be less than 30. So we can actually add expressions. Yeah, we can do that. We have 7 slots open. Okay, that's my plan on getting undeniable viral. Buying a house and starting my own salad farm. It's the only reason why I want to grow. I have a good explanation for that, okay? I was born stupid. There. Now we have the disturbed. We have the sad. And we have the angry. Effective time 10 hours. Playing one time, maybe a little bit more. So that was it with the rigging video. I hope it was a lot of fun, and if you guys are interested in like a more tutorial type-ish of video, or if you just have questions, make sure to ask them, of course. I have a Discord server where you can ask me and harass me every single time in a day, and of course I am live every day, like 2 times a day. Ooh, 7 hours on my Twitch channel. This is only my drawing and rigging channel, but I have a normal streaming channel too on YouTube, so make sure you check it out. For those who are wondering, I uploaded the model, her name is Kiwa, on my Ko-Fi for free, with like a couple of other Live2D models. Yeah, you can just download her. That's it. Please remember, have a wonderful day. Bye bye.